Hey y'all, peace and blessings. It's real, man. Peace and blessings. Hey, listen, man. Y'all already know how we do, man. We got the gang here. We all in the house, man. We got the elder, myself, the son. And listen, man. Any one of the three of us, dog, on any given day, man, we can hurt y'all feelings, man, with this sword we got. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, to his only begotten son. Hey man, we like I said today, it's gonna be a carryover from last week. We had some people that unsubscribed from the channel because we said some real shit. We love our sisters, but part of our love for our sisters is telling the truth. And that's what's happening, man. A lot of brothers out here ain't really giving it to these sisters the rebuke in the spirit of love. So we rebuke in the spirit of love, and we really don't care how you perceive it. What's happening is the women, the judgment on women today, the Lord got his whoop ass stick on y'all. And a lot of it, man, is because y'all just, it's like, damn, man, you ain't gonna find too many bros that'll try to work with y'all, dog. Like y'all off the chain, bro. My Ezekiel 16:30. My bro just showed me a video, and I'm gonna let him speak on it, but I'm gonna have him pull a Ezekiel 16:30 because this is what's happening. When you said Instagram, Twitter, social media, these rap videos, all of that. Me and my bro had counsel this morning, man. And a lot of our words come from just counsel. We don't have nothing locked and loaded. Just through the spirit, we come together, man, and bring you this word. And this scripture my bro gonna bring out, it's ironic that we've been talking what we talking about, and then the video he just showed me prior to us starting, this is what's happening with especially the so-called the so-called black woman.
Yep.
This is what's happening with y'all. What does it say, bro? Ezekiel 16:30, man.
Ezekiel chapter 16 verse 30, and it reads, "How weak is thine heart, saith Yahweh, seeing thou doest all these things, the work of an imperious, whorish woman." I don't even know what imperious means. I gotta look it up.
Now, an imperious woman, but it's an imperious woman.
Yep.
It's a prostitute, man. But look it up though. It should be prostitutish, well, whorish women. Women dressing like prostitutes, pretty much.
I'm gonna go ahead and read it.
Oh yeah.
Assuming power and authority without justification. That's what she said she wanted to do. I need to control my man. So she's a whore.
Yeah.
That wants to. So the work of an imperious, whorish woman. Now, I would like to say this. I'm a knowledge goon. I love when I learn new words because I like to be a wordsmith. I like to know. So just from me reading this word, I bookmark it.
Okay. So
when I think about it and I forget, I can go back and be like, okay, imperial, and I can use it in my conversations now. I can say, hey, you know, she's imperious. See, she's imperious, and I didn't know what it meant. So that's why we pulled the definition. If I read the scripture, I don't know what the word means. We're gonna pull it and we're gonna learn it together. Imperious.
Imperious.
Right, which means assuming power or authority without justification, arrogant and domineering.
See that?
That's what the media has done to the so-called black woman. Made her arrogant and domineering.
And you know it's crazy we talking about this because dog, y'all gonna learn, man. Ain't no church like this, bro. We give it to you raw, butt naked. That's why when you line that up with that, right? You brothers out there that's watching, y'all gonna learn something today. Look, a sister or a woman does not want a nigga that has masculinity. He got to be full of estrogen.
Yep.
Only estrogen niggas is what they want. The
Until,
only time they want masculinity is when that pressure comes.
When the pressure comes.
When that pressure ain't around, any testosterone you pull up with any testosterone, oh, that's kryptonite to a black woman today. Ish.
Yeah, testosterone.
Testosterone, man, what? You gotta be full
How
of
they
estrogen.
want a nigga with muscles with estrogen?
Because once again, the muscles is only as a stage prop.
Right.
So when they out with somebody, it gives the impression that she's with a man, but he all sweet though.
He all sweet.
You know what I'm saying? And when you talked about the social media, how people on there hoeing around, hoeing is the new monogamy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, my bro showed me a video. It's a local female here that's really a hobo. And everything about her is she got fake everything.
Everything fake.
And it's like, you have to say to yourself, it didn't start out, the Lord didn't set this out to be this way. When Eve jumped off the cliff, the Lord gave her instruction. The Lord gave her a correctional avenue. Mm-hmm. That correctional avenue was, hey, stand behind him. And matter of fact, Isaiah, you got that Isaiah 3 and 12. Because you women need to understand this, man. We love y'all, but at the same time, man, we got to hit you in the kidneys every once in a while.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 12, and it reads, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thine paths." These women.
See?
Esau, this is talking about the white man,
Con.
the children, because remember Esau is a child,
Con.
and then the children, which is the thugging ass niggas,
Con.
and the women, which is Big Mama.
Yeah, and them.
You know? Big Mama and them, you know, the one with white Jesus on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, they want you to go to church. Boy, you need to go to church. You can't stay, he can't be around him. No, he ain't going to church. You gotta go to church. That's church Esau.
Now,
and that white picture of Jesus, that's Esau. This woman working against you.
And for those who don't understand what man's saying, he ain't saying church, CHURCH. He's saying CHUTCH.
Yeah, church. The boys, they got his boys want to go to church. She got macaroni and cheese on the plate. That's 1,500 milligrams of sodium. She got pork chops on the plate. She maxed her sodium out for the day. Just with the macaroni and cheese, she maxed out on sodium. Then she got 2 pork chops on her plate.
Yeah.
That's another 900 milligrams of sodium. Then she got some hog maw. No, she got some collard greens.
Yeah.
That shit another 700 milligrams of sodium. And then she got 5,000 milligrams of sodium in you. Talking about go to church.
Yeah.
And looking down on you if you don't show up. But if you try to show her like, hey, did your salt kill? No, boy, don't try to tell me you sassing me.
Right.
Domineering, imperious.
Yeah. That's the new name. Imperious.
Imperious. She's imperious. See, I told you I'd come back and throw it in there. Because see, I remember that in the words quick. She's an imperious woman. Most black men are raised by imperious women. They dominate over you.
Right.
Whoop you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which ain't bad.
Right.
But psychologically, you've been dominated by a woman.
And that just speaks into why we have so many houses, or that speaks into why the house is fatherless today.
Yep.
Because the mama is the mama and daddy now.
They even say it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. The mom, on the birth certificate, the mother and father is the same person.
See, the thing is, I've been around too long. I ain't no spring chicken. So the lies and the deflectionary tactics of these imperious women, oh man, I'll keep using it. That's the word of the day. We learned it.
Yeah, imperious.
These imperious women, you know what I've seen them do? This is what they do. They'll be a single mother and they won't have a man. So guess who will take the role of being a child's father if he a boy? the football coach. She'll put him in sports.
Yeah.
And guess what? They've openly admitted that to me. They was like, I had to put my son in sports so he could be around some men.
Right. And guess what? When all else fails, guess what they do? Send them to the military.
Yep.
When it got out of hand, where they feel like, damn.
You going to military school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, these women in their 20s, these black women in their 20s, they on these podcasts like, all these popular podcasts where they making Israelite women look bad. Well, I'm not gonna say they making. Let me rephrase that. No, where Israelite women are so starved for attention, they go on these podcasts with these really smart guys. Because remember, don't no man know shit in their mind. Yeah. So they go on here with all these psychologically smart guys, and they dress scantily clad, and they try to use that imperious behavior.
Facts.
And the dude's just there really to put them on camera, to be like, see, look, see. So you could do it to yourself.
Already.
Her being proud, she thinks she winning.
Right.
Yeah, I'm on here talking shit. You can't beat up one of them men on there.
Now.
They letting you talk shit. You can't really do nothing. They letting you do that to exploit the fact that they know that you trying to get attention.
Already. Attention
off of social media has caused the black woman and the Hispanic woman to err so bad that it's not about right and wrong. It's about who brave enough to do the next wild shit. That's why old girl said these women scary. She said they were scary for not doing porno videos with her and selling it to people so they can make money. That woman might want to have kids one day, and she might be smart enough to be thinking, wait a minute, I can't put no video out there. My daddy watch porn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I put a porn out there, and then your daddy stumble across the porn. He don't even know you do porn. You know what I'm saying? Why won't she give that woman the benefit of the doubt that she might be thinking that far down the line? You put a porn tape out there. Like Kim Kardashian's son, guess what's going to happen to her one day? Him one day. Shoot, the daughters too. They're going to be at the crib. They're going to be like, man, I always heard my mama did a sex tape. One of them either going to Google it or they're going to stumble across it on their own.
Right.
That's your mama. So this girl don't care. They don't understand that social media is the new cigarettes.
Right.
You're the experiment that they've given the cigarettes to see how long it takes before it's going to kill you. And from what I see, the social media demon that's on the Israelite woman, the black woman, it's going to kill them faster than cigarettes. They be better off smoking. Yeah. Smoking, you can live into your 70s and 80s. Doing the things that they doing, they ain't going to live that long. The body augmentations alone is going to kill them.
Right. Yeah.
Your lifespan changes when you do body augmentation.
Hey, bro. I got something for you, man, to add on to what you're saying. Proverbs 7 through 12. I want y'all to listen to this because this is what's happening, bro. It all ties into what you were saying.
Proverbs chapter 7.
Start at 7 all the way to 12. You can break it down as you go too if you want.
Verse 7, and it reads, and beheld among the simple ones, I discerned among the youth a young man void of understanding, passing through the streets near her corner, and he went the way to her house. In the twilight, in the evening, in the dark of night, and behold, there met him a woman with the attire of a harlot, and subtle of heart. She is loud and stubborn, her feet abide not in her house. Now is she without, now in the streets, and lieth in wait at every corner. She don't got nothing. She done talk so much shit and fell off so hard. Verse 10, verse 11 is now it says, she is loud and stubborn, her feet abide not in her house. Now she is without, right? Because nobody want no woman like that. So now she out here, and what she finna do to get money? Ho.
See that?
So, now who's directly responsible for breaking up the black family? Esau, with projects
Eddie,
and welfare.
Yeah, Eddie.
So, once he took the father out the house, the woman got to get out there and get it on her own. So any extras because remember, it's not common for the average black woman in poverty to understand how to take money and let it grow. No, women have a beauty complex.
Yeah.
So she's going to spend some money if she's not on drugs on trying to enhance her beauty. She's going to buy some makeup.
Facts.
She needs some clothes, which is not a problem with the clothes. But once you start buying Esau makeup products, that shit addictive. So how you going to pay for it? It ain't even supposed to exist, really. In the Bible, you ain't supposed to paint your face.
At all.
You're supposed to look the way you look. But Esau give our women a beauty complex.
Right. You know
so they feel like they need to enhance their beauty.
Grab that ox. They probably don't believe when you talk about the painting of the face.
Yeah.
They probably think we just talking. But I can't think of the name of that scripture. But you're not supposed to paint your face. And that's exactly what's happening, man. The reason why we speaking about you sisters, man, is because it's a continuation of the detriment of what y'all was destined to be, man. Like a lot of y'all, the way y'all portraying yourself, it ought not be. You know, these scriptures tell y'all the truth of what it is and what it ain't. And y'all letting the enemy, aka Elvis, send y'all off the cliff, man. You know, y'all, what they say, modest apparel. You know, y'all supposed to be humble. It's a beautiful thing when we in our right space, right place. But a lot of that is fatherless homes, man.
Yeah.
When the father is not in the house, you don't have a leader. You don't have a bona fide leader to show you the way. That's why I tell you, you train up a child the way they go, they'll never deviate from it. So when these women are raised by their mother-ish, guess what the first thing they learn? Fuck a nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Out the gate. So what happens is now they own man. You know what I'm saying? And when a man comes around that represent authority or have some type of masculinity, they don't want that. You got to be extra drawn out.
It takes away from the wickedness they want to
do. Yeah, and it cost them also to have to be humble. And Eve, when the Lord punished Eve, what was one of the main things he was doing? Humbling her by way of going to her husband for her desires, and he ruled over you because you got proud and put Adam in the passenger seat, and she got in the driver's seat. When she's supposed to be the one that helped him. You're not the lead. You're the supporting cast. She went from the supporting cast to the lead cast. So, and that's what's happening today. You women, the social media, these TV shows, y'all sisters supposed to be better than that. But because y'all so gone, y'all don't see, man, that Elvis is sending y'all off, man. You got anything? I forgot that scripture, man. It's matter of fact, I'm gonna get that, man. It's important, man, because painting of the faces, man. Oh, you found it?
It might be. I was trying to see if that's what I'm talking about.
That's it. Bring
Which
that.
one?
Jeremiah
4:30.
I think that's it.
What did you type in to get it?
There's scripture about
Bring it up. We'll know if that's it. It looked like it's it though.
Jeremiah chapter 4 verse 30. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting,
yep.
In vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee, they will seek thy life.
That's it. That's it.
How the fuck?
Jeremiah 4:30.
Okay,
right?
there it is, right there.
Yeah, bring it out again. That Jeremiah 4:30, man.
I don't know what is this, the KJV version.
Okay.
But this Jeremiah 4:30. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself in crimson, though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee. Dude, this is what's going on right now. Y'all doing all that bullshit, but you a stubborn, pig-headed demon.
That's a new one, all right? But you forgot to add the I word with that.
Right.
Imperious.
Stubborn,
pig-headed demon.
Right. It's like imperious, stubborn, pig-headed demon.
Yeah.
It blows my mind because
shit.
Because I don't understand where the pride comes from. They live we live in poverty.
Yeah, and they doubling down.
And they doubling down because this TV, which is it's some Jewish shit.
Dog, it's some great. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's great drink. It's great drink entertainment, man.
And then you look at the shows that black women like to watch on TV, and you'll find out all y'all do, listen, follow the rabbit back to his home.
Yep. Yeah. Perfect. That's a perfect analysis.
Follow his rabbit back to his hole. I'm telling you. And then you're going to find everything you're looking for. What do they do? What do they spend most of their time doing?
Yeah.
Watching TV.
Yeah. Watching
TV and on social media.
Yeah.
So where are the behavior patterns coming from? What were they doing before social media? Is watching TV.
Right.
So what was TV showing them before social media? Something totally different than social media.
Right.
Now social media telling them, hey, for $3,500, come down here to Florida and let a cocaine snorting Puerto Rican dentist cut on you in a rental storefront.
Right.
That y'all so dumb, y'all don't even know that he's not legit because everything he bought you can buy on the internet. So he rent the storefront. He has a dental to practice doctor. He's a dentist. Even a dentist can go pay $500, take a 50-question test, and then say he practicing plastic surgery. And then just open up a plastic surgery, because plastic surgery in itself is not a medical practice. It's a spinoff of anybody in the medical industry, because really all they want you to understand is sanitation.
Already.
So once you understand sanitation, you can cut on motherfuckers and botch them as long as you understand how to get rid of any infection.
And you know, I hope y'all paying attention, man, because we were talking about when you take the father out the home, and then with no father, there's no direction. And Elvis plays off of that.
You remember when the first Bad Boys with Martin and Will came out, and it was a dude on there named Blondie Dread.
1 or 2.
That was 2.
Right. It was the first time they showed the nigga with blonde hair.
Yeah.
You remember how bugged out you thought it was for dude to have them blonde dreads? Remember, when you first saw that, you was like, God damn.
You talking about one of the Zopound niggas.
Right. You was like, dog got blonde. That's crazy. Everybody got that shit now. That's normal. See how they can socially engineer. So from the first time you saw that, remember how ridiculous you thought that looked. I remember sitting there thinking, what kind of shit is this? Why does he have blonde dreads?
And this was a gangster.
Right. And now, they all got that shit. It's normal. And not only is it normal, it's coveted and desired by many Israelite women for a man to look like that. Why? Because anything that a man look like, if they can show a TV reference to it, it's okay. Anything. Women so shallow in today's world, nappy can become a style. Nappy bummy, because you could actually sell that.
Yeah.
The thing they hate the most, a nappy-headed bummy nigga, you can sell that to them. They'll buy it.
Yeah.
All they got to do
put Idris on there
is have Beyonce and Cardi B do a song together, and then say say
We
it's
want a nappy
corny.
head nigga.
It's corny for a nigga to be too fly. And then openly admit times have changed. It's corny for a nigga to be too fly. And then have a bunch of bummy niggas in the video.
Yeah. And next thing you know, all the bras want to.
You gonna be in the gas station, you gonna see a chick on her phone, and she gonna be like, girl, you know what I'm on, shit, fuck that. These fly ass niggas, some bitch ass niggas. It's these bummy niggas.
Yeah.
That bummy look is what's popping.
Right.
They will do it.
Yeah.
Trust me, they'll do. And it was a while before I thought that's impossible. Because you have to understand, anything is possible when the media pushes it. So remember how they came out with the bummy clothes that cost a whole bunch?
Yeah.
Bummy been in style.
Yeah.
It's just a high price tag on it. Just don't say anything about name brand. Just put niggas up there dressed, not even bummy, what women would consider bummy.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know, your shoes ain't brand new, your hair ain't cut, and you in just regular off-the-rack clothes from Sears or Kohl's department store, and they not brand new. That's what the black woman necessarily considers bummy. He a bum. Now, if enough females, and it ain't gonna take many, if Jay-Z standing in the video like, I'm in my bum wear, I'm in my scum wear, and if a bitch try to say, I don't care, and then 2 or 3 videos about bums, guess what? All the designer fashion labels gonna lose money.
All day.
Here's the proof. Beards always look nice. They've always looked nice. Since when did a beard not look nice? But women hated them because they said they looked terrible. That's fucked up bummy ass shit. Until Beard Gang came out.
Gang.
Now all of a sudden, even a nigga with the raggediest beard alive gets a pass because now she just looking at it like, well, he trying to grow his beard for us.
So we gotta go and let that process.
Right, we gotta let it process because he's trying to impress us. Because beard's in style, so but if we get into it with him, we gonna bring up his beard, but
and also it's better than a bald face nigga any day.
But before Beard Gang, remember
that was it.
Before Beard Gang,
booty face.
Yeah.
Before Beard Gang, black women was so against that beard shit.
Yeah.
Cause beard was considered what? Bum ass nigga shit.
Right.
Right?
Then, and then remember, it went from beard, just a mustache. Remember the mustache only nigga?
The gear, they want the goatee.
Remember that?
The women was crazy
nigga.
about them goatees.
Not the mustache and beard, just mustache only.
Yeah, Steve Harvey shit.
Yeah.
Cop ass nigga.
Yeah.
Ray Parker Jr. looking ass nigga.
Yeah. But you're right. That's exactly what it is. It's like when Elvis want to kick off an agenda for these sisters to jump off the boat, he always find a handsome nigga to do it.
Please explain to me, how did the bummiest thing possible become the most popular thing amongst black women when it comes to men beards? Dude, I lived through it. They hated that shit.
Yeah. Fair.
Why you gotta have that on your face? Now all of a sudden, man, where a nigga beard at?
What about this one?
Influenced by culture.
What about this one? Allen Iverson, when he first came in the league, he didn't have cornrows. But what happened soon when he got them shits? That's all one wanted, was a nigga with cornrows and tattoos.
Bro, I was going in the gas station, and tattoos was not popular during our era.
Hell no. That was frowned upon. Only white folks wore that shit.
Only white boys did that. We looked at that like it was trashy.
Yeah.
We still do. These 2 females was outside the gas station, and she looked me up and down and said, damn, all you need is some tats now. As to say, your natural body ain't good enough. I want to see you with a whole bunch of drawings on you.
Yeah.
And then you'll be there then.
What we look like one time. Yeah.
That's happened to me twice. One chick even said to me, where the tats at? Like, you got the body, where the tats?
They offended by that.
Right. It's like, damn, like, my beautiful bronze